Hi, good evening. Welcome to Highlights. Where you been today? You had a good day? I'm here today with the incredible Mel to bring to you these gorgeous products, and it's all about fabric.
It is.
Fabric painting, which is super exciting because if you've never painted on fabric, try it, stamp on it, use it. You know, we've got loads of different items that you can use really simply to jazz up all your own stuff. Absolutely. So whether it's wearable, whether it's tote bags, I mean, I love painting a tote bag. Absolutely love it. So let me tell you how easy it is to shop with us at Highlights and Shopping Live. All you need to do, if you're watching us on YouTube, then just open up on your phone or your smart tablet. Just go to either Facebook or Instagram and you just click in the comments and you put the word shop, then the code that I give you for each individual item. Then what will happen is we will send you a DM or a PM, I don't know what.
Just get a message.
Yeah, you'll get a message from us.
I don't understand. This whole world of abbreviations drives me insane.
It's madness, isn't it?
A DM.
I know. So my daughter sends me...
That's a Doc Martin in my world, right?
My daughter sends me messages and I have to say, and what does that mean? So basically we will send you a message with a link of how you can check out. It is that easy, from the comfortable place of being at home and watching us and still having all this incredible inspiration. So the first thing we want to show them is the coat. Let's look at the coat. So this is your painting overall. And this is exceptional value. This is shop cover. So just pop that into the comments. It's only £6.99 today. So if you're a mucky gal or boy, like I am, as you can tell by the bottom of my apron, literally, yeah, Mel's is a bit mucky, Shadow's a bit longer. This is incredible. I mean, maybe you love doing a bit of cooking, for instance, and you just need, I mean, sleeves for me are always getting covered.
Oh,
sleeves and hems.
Ink, paint, whatever it is. I went to Cadence, put a nice jumper on, went in, penny on, all the rest of it. Yeah, red paint all the way down the side. I was like, this is crazy. But for $6.99, less your club discount, so $6.30 if you're a club member. This is a really good quality.
Yeah.
Well, they call it a lab coat. If you listen.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get it tighter than that. Wow, with Amber's like, just iron this, kid. You can hear. It's honestly, I can't tell you, the quality of this is absolutely phenomenal. It's not flimsy.
No.
You know, it's going to wash really, really well. But just as a protection, even if it's like when I put my jacket on, I'm in the kitchen. When I put my jacket on, I'm in the craft room. Do not disturb. It could be one of those. But you could paint it if you wanted to. So if you get some of the products from tonight's show, you could absolutely personalise that. I think it's a fabulous opportunity. Do you know what? If it was $16.99, I'd be like, I need to think about it. $6.99, that's crazy, crazy value. And it just protects your clothes. So you can still wear your nice stuff. Just cover it up with this while you're painting. Yeah.
So shop cover today.
There's only left. I'm going to have one of them.
Absolutely incredible for $6.99. So get them while they're hot. Right, should we go in reverse order? Let's go. Ooh, so we're going over here.
We are going over here.
Now, this is an incredible bundle. Basically, contents will vary, so you'll get a real mixture. This is shop colour, but you will get a little of something of everything that we have here. So it's shop colour and it's £7.50.
I know, for 10 items.
That's
now,
obscene.
We say 10 items, but that's one item.
Yeah.
That's another item. So you've got 6, 7, 10, 13, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 pieces for £7.50. That's ridiculous. Even if you get this and pop it away for a birthday present, an Easter gift instead of an egg, if you don't want to get it if you want to get something for the kids. £7.50. Now, tulip goes back a long, long way. So I first started painting garments in, I'm going to say, 1995, I think. 1995, yeah, 1995.
I was 3.
Oh, stop it, Andrew.
So 30 years ago, and tulip was the first fabric paint that I was introduced to. So it comes in a bottle, has a really fine nozzle. You can shake it if you want to, but I would recommend, in fact, I'm going to open this one.
Okay.
Give it a shake. especially because it's got glitter in it. You want to get that glitter. Then you're going to take the lid off. Now on this one in particular, there will be a seal. On that one, there won't be. So you're going to take the seal off if there is one. Get it off.
There we go.
And there's your paint.
Oh.
Now it looks a little bit milky. And it looks a little bit milky because there's a carrier in there. And once that carrier dries, it will be just red, glittery deliciousness. A bit like Dorothy's shoes.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
So all you're going to do then is tap it on the edge of the counter like that. What that will do is knock all the bubbles out. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Because all you're doing is bringing air up and down. Just literally knock it at the back. And then when we come back, I'll show you how to apply it. You can wash it. It's machine washable. You can, I would do it on a 30-degree wash it inside out. And then once you've washed it, you'll find that the milkiness comes back in the paint. So don't panic about that. Turn it the right way around and leave it to dry flat. Yeah. These are brilliant products.
Excellent.
You're also getting markers in here. Yep. Now, the contents will vary. So this isn't exactly what you're going to get. But this is the quantity and the value of product that you're going to get. For £7.50, you'd pay more than that for just the spray paint.
Easy.
It's ridiculous. Split it up.
You've got your blacks in there as well.
Absolutely.
So great for writing on kids' clothes, you know, things like that. If they're going camping, if they're part of the Scouts.
Now, the other thing you get is the glitter. Now, this is special glitter, okay? It's not your normal card-making glitter. This is glitter that has been designed for fabric, so it's polyester. So it doesn't tarnish in the wash. You'll find if you put this onto the top of your paint, in the first wash, you'll get a slight shedding. After that, it shouldn't shed at all. Wow. And when I say a slight shedding, I mean like 1 or 2 little pieces of glitter might come off. And that's just particles that are stuck inside the particles that are in the paint. So it's a brilliant opportunity to get a lot for very little. Yeah. But don't miss out on that because that is
£7.50 shop colour. Are you doing?
Third.
There we go. Third of the stock has gone. It's going to fly. I mean, think about personalising T-shirts. Every T-shirt that the kids wear these days, they love their names on the back of them. And of course, give them that freedom as well to be able to create their own.
Absolutely.
Absolutely gorgeous. Maybe you're going on a spa weekend, a hen do, something like that. Fabulous. You can completely personalise everything you've got. And I just want my shoes in the ruby glitter.
And the red glitter.
Yes.
Yeah, we used to do that. I
love that.
And nights, T-shirts, all sorts. I even did some where they bought white T-shirts and black T-shirts, and the black bit from there was black and this bit was white because they were going to Dublin. Oh. So they all ended up looking like pints of Guinness, which was hilarious.
I love that.
It was very brilliant. Good. Right.
Let's move on. Now, our next one is Shop Textile. Now, this is $19.99. This is Jacquard textile colour set of 8 colours. Now, I'm just going to tell you something quick about this because a friend of mine a few weeks ago actually asked me which would be the best fluorescent style paint to use on their trainers, because there's a whole new trend where they drip the paint from the top down to the bottom. Nice. If you want to recreate that for a fraction of the price, and literally you can do that with this, it will go so far. So that's Shop Textile at $19.99.
And you're getting all 8 of these. So I've opened one or two, much to Sam's disgust, but I had to because I need you to see the quality of this paint. Ooh. So you'll have heard of Jacquard fabric. This is the fabric paint, and it's just amazing quality paint. Now, it's sealed, so it will come with the seal, so you'll need to remove those. There is, see how much is in each one, does it tell me? 2.5 fluid ounces, so 66 mil in each one. See, this is why you need that control.
That's why
because you do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to read you the instructions on the back. So it's permanent. Yeah. It's washable, dry cleanable, light fast, medium body, semi-transparent, and soft to touch. So it's a bespoke, purposely designed fabric paint. Okay.
Brilliant.
Shake or stir well before use. Apply directly to fabric using brush, stamp, stencil, silk screen, etc. If you've still got screen sensation, this is an opportunity to add to your stash. We are bringing screen sensation back.
Oh, 20% of it has gone already.
Allow colour to dry completely before heat setting. heat set by ironing on the reverse side for at least 30 seconds at the temperature best suited for the fabric.
Yep.
Jacquard Airfix may be used to improve washability when heat setting is impractical. So you can buy a product that will fix it.
Yep.
Test sample should always be prepared prior to production runs. So just try.
Yeah, on a little
but
scrap.
The very fact that they're talking about production runs tells you this is a professional product.
Yeah.
All right, because a production run is when you do more than one and you do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So you're getting all 8.
60%.
Oh,
Surprise.
60% has
For
gone
$19.99.
Yeah.
That's great. Don't miss out on that one
No,
either.
it's a must
like
have.
you said, for your trainers
It's
and
the
stuff
colours. They're so vibrant and they're so in at the moment. And this is what I love. Oh, one left, my friends. Get it quick. Textile, shop textile, $19.99. Now, this is my next great save. I love this. I love a tote bag. Don't you just love a tote bag? And the thing is, when you go to the shop and you forget your tote bag, you end up spending like £10 on another one.
I have so many bags for life, I can't tell you. I could start Morrison's, Tesco's and every other supermarket going with bags for life, because every time I forget, even here when I go out for lunch every day to Tesco's, same thing every day. Forget my bag. So my handbag comes out piled up because I will not buy plastic bags anymore.
Yeah, exactly. But this is incredible.
So
these are your beautiful tote bags. So again, are you making special gifts? Are you, I don't know, making party favours, wedding favours? Incredible value. Now, this is 38 centimetres by 42. So it's much bigger than 12 by 12.
Well, 12 by 12 is 30 by 30. So it's like 15 by 10, 15 by 15 by 16, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. So that's absolutely gorgeous. That's Shop Natural and it's only $12.99. You're actually getting 5 pieces. So for a family, that's fabulous, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You know, for aunts and uncles.
Or 2 in your car, one in your car, 1 in the boot.
1 folded up in your handbag.
1 in your hand, absolutely. All of those things that you just need a bag. Honestly, bags. I am like the proverbial bag lady. Instead of just getting one big suitcase and a whole upstairs, I bring lots of bags. It drives me crazy, let alone anybody else. But a great opportunity to get 5 of them.
Yeah.
For $12.99. You take another $1.29 off that, you're down to £11.70 for 5. So then you just, even that, you're just under £3 a bag.
Incredible value.
Now, I've been to Tesco's and bought a bag, and it's been more than £3.
Easily.
Just because it's got a nice pattern on. But you can put your own pattern on because you can use these, you can use this, you can use your pens, you can use your stencils, you can do all those different things, rice papers. It's just a great opportunity to get them. And maybe you're going to do them for Easter.
Yeah, it's a great blank canvas, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yep.
I mean, if you're part of
purposeful.
maybe you're in a craft group and you quite fancy having it as a little project, or maybe you fancy making a bag for each of your crafty friends.
Yep.
That would be fabulous. So that is Shop Natural, $12.99 today. So pop that in your baskets.
Fab.
Oh, now we like this. This is great, this set. Now, this is your Dots and Chevron fabric stencil bundle. It's Shop Stencil. It's only £15 for you today. It's actually a saving of $14.48. But look at the size of them stencils and the fabric. So this is what you're actually getting included with this. So it's a metre of fabric. Look at that.
It's what we print our cushion panels on.
Yeah.
And any fabric that we use. So if you've been to one of our academies or you've bought any of our cushion panels before, this is what we print it on. It's a fabulous quality product.
Yeah.
It washes beautifully. It's a really nice tight weave.
Yeah.
So it doesn't create a lot of texture, if you know what I mean. Sometimes when you paint on a fabric, all you see is the texture. So it's a really nice one to paint on that.
It's a lovely heavy weight as well. It is,
absolutely. It'd be fabulous. And then you're also going to get these 2
ginormous
14-inch, I know they are massive, 14-inch stencils. Now, on the walls, brilliant.
Yeah.
If you're doing cushion panels, brilliant.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to make duvet covers out of that,
of course,
brilliant. Okay, so you need these in life, but you could just use that bit.
Of course.
You don't have to use the whole thing, okay? So you've got your 2 stencils, and then you get this. Now, Carley and I have both said we'd pay £15 for this because it's cracking. It comes in its own little case, look. Silicone squeegee. Has an extra strip that comes in it as well, or two.
It's two extra strips that you get in there.
But the handle on this is really squishy.
I love it. It feels so nice. Now remember, you do have an hour to check out as well. So once you've got things in your basket,
all of this is allocated.
Oh, is it gone?
I might have to use it though.
Oh, but she wants
on a bag.
It's so pretty.
I can use it on a bag. What else am I going to use?
Sell the bag.
We'll sell the bag.
But well done if you got them, because they are. And just think about the paint pouring on your trainers. I love canvas shoes that work really well.
I got some new trainers at Christmas on an amazing deal. They're not fancy, but they're lovely.
Oh, they're comfy. Oh, I love that. So you get your fabulous squeegee, you get your two ginormous stencils, which are just phenomenal. You're also getting that fabric with that as well. This is shop stencil. £15. It's a saving of $14.48 today. Pop it in your basket straight away, my friends.
That's crazy.
I know. It's incredible, isn't it?
What's Andrew after now? Is it gone? No.
Oh, he's checking out the size. I told you to wear it.
Shall I try it on?
I'll try it on. Come on.
Half the stock's gone.
Oh, half the stock has gone already. So if you are looking at investing into our brilliant paint overall, there we go. It's got nice poppers as well, which I like. Because especially if you've got mucky hands.
I feel like a dentist. Open wide.
It just reminds me of Back to the Future. That's what me and Amber were saying earlier.
Big biker boots and my white coat. Coming to take us away.
So that is shop cover and only $6.99 today.
That's fab.
That's brilliant value.
Extra
really
large. Yeah, it's not extra large.
I swear if people make up sizes.
Extra large.
Honestly. So let's move on. So obviously we're not talking about those. I'm just moving them up there. Next we have a delightful little kit. This is shop case. Incredible value, $8.99, $7.99 saving. So again, tulip glitter paints. I love these. A little bit smaller than the previous size, but you still get that fabulous colour wheel as well that you can use. I used to absolutely love using these. Oh, he is going to put it on.
Yes.
But also,
I don't believe it's extra
also
large,
you do get two fabulous pencil cases as well to cover. So
feel like it fits
me.
me.
Look at you. Oh, show everyone. Come on. Work it now. Come on. Work it now. Come on.
Andrew. Give us a walk.
I would say it's large.
I'd say it was large.
Yeah.
I would say it was large.
Pre-Christmas large.
Have we weighed up how much everyone's got on over Christmas?
I put £2 on.
I put 7.
I only put £2 on because I didn't move.
You was poorly.
I was poorly.
I put half a stone on.
I put £7 on as well.
But I didn't move. But when I did move, it was like that to the Malteser bag. That's the movement that I made, like that.
That's a lot of effort there, girl.
It was a lot of effort.
Yeah.
That and Christmas cake with Wensleydale with cranberries in.
Oh my gosh, I love Wensleydale with cranberries and apricots.
You have to have it with Christmas cake though.
Oh,
amazing with Christmas cake. Right.
We digress. It all starts about the food all the time.
Food again.
All the time. So you get two beautiful, now these are gorgeous quality, thick cotton again, absolutely fabulous with that gorgeous reinforced zip that I love. So whether you're designing for yourself, or whether you're designing for somebody else.
Absolutely.
I love it as well, because what I would do personally is, me being a really stamper, I love stamping, I would stamp on there with stays on, something like that. Then I would go back in and introduce the fabric paints on top. Because then you're just doing something a bit different.
I wonder whether you could use the black fabric markers that are in there on the stamp and then on it.
Yeah. All that would work. But also with the fabric pens, you could easily use them on this as well, couldn't you?
Yep. We're going to demo this as well.
So this is a great set. So that shop case, $8.99 for you today, my friends. That's incredible value.
Well,
you go to
£8.19.
Yeah.
So £4.20 a pencil case. And you get that thrown in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? Why would you not?
It's so true.
Because there's 10 in there.
Yeah, but personalisation as well, because then you're always going to know it's yours.
I reckon that would be, how many, we've got 10. I'd say it was probably $1.99 a bottle, so that's probably $19.99 by itself.
Well, I remember years ago when I was at uni and I worked in a craft shop, they were $2.49 a bottle. So if you look at that, just for the price.
Absolutely.
Because we loved a bit of tulip. Do you know what I absolutely loved was the glow-in-the-dark stuff?
Yeah, no. It's great, isn't it?
I'll be like that, writing all over everything. Loved it. Right, let's move on. So that's shop case. That's $8.99 today. So let's look at this. Now this is a bit special.
It's a bit special.
Do you want your name on the back of a t-shirt? It's easy, but are you not confident with your own handwriting, maybe? Because some people are not happy with that, you know. I love looking at other people's.
See, I'm torn with handwriting because I get it, and I get that when you've done a scrapbook page, you don't want to, what you see as spoiling it with your writing. However, this is something that I learned, and this quote will never leave me. If Anne Frank had sat in the cupboard and said, I'm not writing today because I don't like my handwriting, we would never have had her diary and an insight into what it was like to live her life.
Yeah.
And when my mum and dad passed away, we moved into their house. So it's the house that I grew up in, and there's a big cupboard in the bedroom. Right at the back of the cupboard, as I was clearing out, I found an old chocolate box, you know, the ones that were all decorative.
Yeah.
And it must have been my grandma's. And inside were letters from my grandma on my mum's side, who I never met, but who I get my red hair from. To my mum when she was first married, from my mum to my dad when my dad was at university.
Okay.
And I saw my dad had beautiful handwriting. He wrote in italics, but he only wrote in italics because he taught himself to do it when he was at Sheffield University.
Okay.
Because the lecturers said if you put your papers in like that with that writing, nobody will mark them because they're shocking. So he taught himself to write properly. So for the first time, I saw my dad's original handwriting, and I can't tell you how precious that is.
Yeah.
So even if you don't like your own handwriting, if you're doing scrapbooking, please, please, even if you only do it once and you do a whole page that says, I really don't mind my handwriting. However, this is why it's important. But coming back to this, so if you don't like your own handwriting, and you do want to do something a bit different, you've got your stencils in here as your alphabets, which is great because then you can absolutely personalise those, which is fabulous.
They're brilliant.
So you're getting those two, and then you get one of my favourite ever fonts, which is the bubble font.
I love
So you're getting all three of these.
These are incredible.
I love that one because that's quite. My grandson
quite
Jack
edgy.
is just into Slipknot.
So
He's just been to see them. So that for Jack, he's going through his dark hair,
I think
dark eyeliner.
Did you get Amber went on cameras? I remember her saying about it. You had a bit of a headache after, did you not?
Yeah, I think Jack was like, it was a lot.
Yeah, it's intense. It's intense.
It is a lot, right?
But for instance, I remember Sid being little. I used to take him to a little club where they used to climb over. 10% has gone already. He'd climb all over everything. You would literally put their names on the back of the t-shirts.
Absolutely.
This is absolutely perfect for that.
But you also get 12 colouring with a brush tip.
Yes.
So if I just show you these are lovely.
Do you want that paper,
card?
my
Yes,
love?
please.
There we go.
Now I can't brush letter for toffee because I need to practice. But you do a thin line going up, then you do a thick line coming down like that. And then you go another thin line and thick coming down like that. And then up again and thick coming down like this. Now these aren't a top quality, pay a fortune marker, but you know what, for the kids, this is fabulous. Maybe you just want to go through one of these with it.
With the bubble font.
Maybe you give it to the kids so they can personalise the trainers. You know, if they're dripping paint down the trainers, they can write all sorts of stuff all over them, can't they?
Oh,
but
look at that.
I mean, I smudged it there, but you know what? You get the idea.
Yeah.
But to get these, you know, they're not a professional for colouring in lots. It does look like a chicken, lots and lots and lots. But they're, you know, for the kids, they're great. And you're getting 3 stencils and that
and
little
the brush
lot.
pens,
And that is shop pen.
It sure is. Shop pen $9.99, saving of $4.99. Oh, Adele lost £4. How did she lose £4 over
How did you
Christmas?
do that?
Was she poorly?
Needs a new purse.
Needs a new purse. Andrew says you need a new purse. That's actually quite good for you, that.
That is a good one.
It's not bad for
I
you.
have you in stitches all the time.
You do, yeah,
Look, Carol says,
you do,
I've
you're quite
actually
right,
got
to be
my
fair.
lab coat from the pharmacy. Never thought about using it for crafting. Why not?
There you go, you see.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I love that.
Isn't it?
Right, we have got a prize as well today.
Oh, yes, we do.
Just put win in the comments and you can win this fabulous little card from our Mel. Look at that. That's where I live in there.
Is it?
Yeah.
I live in that one there.
Oh, lovely.
Right at the top, that's my craft room.
Of course. And I live, and also I have the toadstool round the back as well.
Yes.
Of course, yeah.
I've got a
Standard.
toadstool.
Standard. So,
This one?
The stencil one.
The stencils.
Off the stock.
Oh, already.
Well done.
Well done, friends.
Right.
Well done.
One more product,
The
then we'll
last
demo.
product we have is the Cadence Petal Porcelain Fabric Hardener. Shop Petal 9.99. That's a big bottle you're getting there.
Absolutely. This is a 250ml bottle. So Faridi can be used on paper, fabric, ribbon, and flowers, etc.
Okay.
To harden, it gives a porcelain look after hardening. Acrylic paint work, you can go over it with acrylic paint once it's dry. Cleans up transparent, transparent after drying, and clean up easily with soap and water. It's a fabulous product.
Yeah.
If you like to die cut flowers,
Yeah, this is what I was going to say.
and then scrunch them up, put a wire through, and dip them into that, and then leave it. It hardens, and it looks like porcelain. It's a fabulous product. We can't keep this on the shelves.
Yeah.
Every time we bring it in, we put it on a show. It sells out. Fantastic product. Can't recommend that enough. It's really clever.
Well, especially if you want to create beautiful 3D flowers, to be able to die cut them just makes a whole new ball game. It's so much easier. And of course, create beautiful like rosettes and lovely fascinators from them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So how much stock have we got left, Andrew, of the stencils with the pen?
4 units.
4 left, so get ahead, my friends. Get them quick, because that is going to go. Remember the lab coat as well. That is shop cover. That's only $6.99 today. That's incredible. Oh, 2/3.
Right, Carley, do you want to pass me one of those words, Melanie? Words.
We're not selling any words.
Pencil cases.
Ah, that's the one. I couldn't hear your thoughts then. Sorry.
Neither could I. Neither could I. And I can't say it's because I'm tired, because I've just had 2 weeks off.
Yeah, we won't talk about that. Don't worry about that.
Oh, it's good. I enjoyed it. It was lovely.
Yeah,
I watched every single Harry Potter movie back to back.
Oh, that's lush.
On the sofa, in my hooded blanket, with my Maltesers and Bo.
Yeah.
Running around like a headless chicken. He's mad, that dog. Honest to God.
She's
I've never met a
feeding him
dog like
salmon.
it. Feed him salmon every time I go home.
It's not spoiled at all.
No, he's not spoilt at all. If I go in and he's running around, because he bounces, he's like Tigger. And he bounces everywhere, and I'll go, Bo, salmon, and he goes,
Love it.
and he literally stops like that. His eyes do this, and then he runs to the fridge and sits there like that, waiting for it. He's a clever little sausage. He's very funny.
So
Very naughty, though, because he'll tell him not to do something, and he's like, we've got these storage boxes. So he jumps up on the settee and starts chewing it like that, and you're like, Bo, stop it. And then he does it, and he looks just like that.
He knows.
And then he does it again while he's looking at you. He's such a teenager, I can't tell you. But he's hilarious.
Brilliant.
He's lovely. He's just so lovely.
So you're popping a bit of Milo in there?
I am, because when you're putting fabric paint on, you don't want the front to stick to the back.
No.
So I need to cut that down a bit
Yeah,
more.
because you do get seepage sometimes when it goes
it
through
will.
fabric.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it will. There's no way you can you
Yeah.
can paint on fabric without putting something inside it, and a sheet of Mylar is perfect. If you haven't got Mylar, a piece of
Thick cardboard.
cardboard, wrap it in cling film,
Perfect.
because that's the plastic bit. Otherwise, it'll stick to the cardboard.
Yeah, of course it will. Of course,
Right.
yeah.
So let's open.
Oh, it's
Right,
so
Andrew, what have we
what
got
do you
most of?
fancy?
Have we got most of the £7.50 bundle for 10 pieces, which is ridiculous?
Yeah, that's shop colour.
Actually, only 7 of those left.
Right, let's go with this one then. And I've been told I can open it.
Oh!
I can't remember, but somebody said you can open it all. Was it you, Amber? Somebody said to me you can open it all, because otherwise I can't use it, love. Can I open it?
Yeah, you can open it.
Oh, look at them.
I could just stand there and go, so, this is what you do.
Yeah, the voice of reason's over there.
No,
So
it's Sam.
today in the house we've got Sam, and of course we've got Andrew.
Sam
over
is learning.
She's learning how to be a producer. So exciting. And then we've got Amber on cameras as well today, which is lovely.
It's lovely. Amanda's had an early bath today, hasn't she? She's
she
gone
deserves
home.
it, bless her.
Absolutely.
Now, how would you store these? Would you store these upright on their side or upside down?
I would recommend storing them that way.
Yeah, that's what.
It doesn't matter if you can't, because they're not easy to stand. If you've got something like, if you could make yourself a little box, that has holes in the top that's the same circumference as the lid, and then they could just pop in, or David's moved his little glue thing.
Oh, the glue pot.
The
Yeah, I know the one you're on
holder.
about. But do you
That
know they do makeup trays?
Yeah.
I've seen them in the stores now, and they have the holes for lipsticks.
Yeah.
So that would probably work, wouldn't
Absolutely.
it? Really well.
So the thing to do with this is to, again, tap it down on the edge of your table, because you don't want it to splat.
Yeah.
And sometimes it can. So you've got a nice fine nozzle there, and you'll see it looks milky in the container itself. That will dry completely clear, so you won't see it milky.
So that's your carrier glue?
Yeah, absolutely. And then just give it a little bit of a test, just to make sure that you've got the flow right, okay? Then what you need to do when you're working on fabric is you need to put the paint onto the fabric so that it bonds to the fabric, and then the paint that goes on top bonds to that paint.
Of course.
So you just literally, I'm just going to do little hearts. So you're just literally going to go in and just scratch that paint with the nib touching the pencil case. And then when you go back in, try and not put the nib on the fabric.
Okay.
Because if you do, when you're doing that, you tend to get that rather than that. Now, can you see how it blobs there? That's because there's an air bubble in it. So just make sure you keep just knocking that down. And then once you've got that down, you can go straight over the top. So you just literally do a dot and pull, a dot and pull it down. Okay, so it's super easy. Just do a dot and then pull that down, and a dot and then pull that down like that. And that's basically what you do with your fabric paint. It's super, super easy to use. I would leave that overnight to dry. You'll know when it's dry. It will also feel a little bit tacky, and that's because of the carrier that's in it. If you put glitter over the top, it will get rid of that tackiness. But if it feels like a little bit rubbery, that's kind of because it is, because that's the kind of binder that's in there. So you could literally just do this for somebody for Valentine's Day.
Oh, lovely.
Little pencil case just to sit on the desk. You could do it for yourself. You could do it on hairbands, little purses, trainers, T-shirts, jackets. You can wash it. It's machine washable.
Andrew's got his hand up.
Andrew, question?
Could you do that through the stencils?
Yes, you could.
Graffiti letters?
Oh, with the
Absolutely you could.
letter.
Well,
Oh.
I would probably sponge through the graffiti letters.
I was going to say that would be really hard to get the depth.
It would,
wouldn't it?
and the problem with using glitter is that if it's not completely full of glitter, when it dries, you'll get bits of the letter missing.
Yeah.
So you're probably better doing that with a flat paint rather than a dimensional paint.
Or maybe one of the fabric pens.
Or maybe our fabric pins
something like
absolutely
that.
could. Yeah,
That would be
absolutely with
perfect.
that. But just scratch it on first. When you're washing it, turn it inside out, okay? Inside out, wash it on a cool wash. I used to do it on a 30-degree wash. Don't iron over the top of it. If you're going to iron it from the back or steam it gently. You will get it will look cloudy when you've washed it, and leave it to dry flat, okay? You can put it in a tumble dryer, but to be honest, I wouldn't risk it.
No.
It's just not worth them messing about with it, because the heat can affect the paint. But it's a brilliant product and you'll love it. And you know what? To get 2 pencil cases and 10 bottles of tulip paint is a fabulous deal. And look how quick that is. You know, if you make and sell, it's super, super, super easy to do,
Exactly.
isn't
That's shop case, £8.99 with a saving of $7.99.
I'd leave that to dry overnight.
Yeah.
If you don't do that scratching in bit first, you'll find that you can pick it off. So don't skip that step, because it's really important that you do that.
That
bit.
makes so much sense to me.
So
I've done
that's
that
one.
loads.
Let's do another one.
Okay,
And
do you want to
some
do a pencil
flowers.
case?
Yeah, I'll do a pencil case again.
I hope I get these pencil cases.
Do you?
Yeah.
How much do you hope?
There's a lot of hope going on.
There's a lot of hope. There's Bob hope and there's no hope.
Oh, I know.
Right?
I know. And it's
you
usually
might
Bob.
No, you might do, because otherwise I'll just sit here for like all the stuff that we have in this building, honestly. David's like, oh, put it in the cupboard. I'm like, blinking out. There's no room in the cupboards.
I know, I was searching
Mad.
today through them.
You
Wow.
were.
Oh.
Right, let's do let's do that one and that one and that one. Let's use these.
Oh, lovely.
So give them a shake.
Yeah.
Shake it to wake it, and then just knock it down on your table or tap it like that. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Because all you're doing is putting the air back in it when you lift it up. Just tap it down. And we'll do some little flowers this time. So same thing, a dot and a pull. Okay, so dot and pull. That's all it is. That's all you need to be able to do. It's super, super, super good. Right.
And that's exactly the same with the larger ones that we've got in the colouring bundle. That shop colour, $7.50. Absolutely brilliant. That contents do vary with that, but you will get 10 pieces. But
that's
the kit,
mad.
Yeah, but the kit we're actually working on is shop case, and that is, how many did you get in there? 2, 4,
10.
10. That's incredible.
And 2 cases.
And the 2 pencil cases as well.
So I've roughly scratched in. This bit doesn't need to be neat. Okay, now what that's now going to do is bond to those fibres in that fabric, and then you just go over the top. So a dot, take the pressure off and pull. You'll see that my thumb very gently presses that bottle, and then it releases it. I'm not doing that and then releasing it. I'm pulling it and then releasing, and then put down, put a blob on, and put it towards you. Try not to have the nozzle on the fabric that you're painting onto, just because it gives you a nicer, bolder finish. If I do one, let's do one here, like this. So if I do one here like this, and I do it with it on it, you'll see the difference. Can you see how it doesn't pull the same? Look. Doesn't pull out the same because it's flat, so it can't get the dimension. You can go back over it like that and just pull it in. I bet I painted hundreds of thousands of products.
Can you layer the colour as well?
You can, but I would leave it to dry in between.
That's what I was going to ask.
Absolutely, I would leave it to dry in between.
Sue's messaged us.
Hi, Sue.
Hi, Sue. You having a lovely day, I hope. Could you stamp onto the fabric and use these colours to colour it in? Of course you could.
Absolutely.
That,
you can use it with a brush.
Yeah.
So it doesn't, just because it's a dimensional fabric paint, I don't know if I've got any thin brushes here that I can use.
Have you got a thin brush?
I'll just use this one.
Okie doke, my love.
But yes, you can pick some of it up. Again, because it's a glitter paint, you're not going to get a complete coverage unless you do quite a lot of coats.
But doesn't that work as a perfect skin tone?
It's lovely.
Lovely.
Okay, so yes, you can use it with a brush. Absolutely you can. But if you want an intensity, because it is a glitter paint, you're going to have to go over it a few times.
Of course,
but
to
it's
get
doable.
the depth.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's put centre in the middle of these flowers, and then we'll do some leaves, and then Carley can do a recap, and I'll get ready to do a bag. So you've got your little circles in there. That's the centres of your flowers. And then for your leaves are really, really, really simple to do. Okay, so we're going to knock this down again. Spent years doing this. This is a 2-ounce bottle. I used to paint out of an 8-ounce bottle.
Wow. Do you know what? You could dip me in that red glitter. I'd be so happy.
Right, so for leaves, you're going to go in the other direction. Okay, so you're just going to put your paint down there. It looks terrible when you do it, doesn't it? It looks absolutely
But it's
shocking.
almost like your crumb base.
It is like your crumb base.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and then we're going to just lift it up, press it down, little bead, and then pull, just like that. And then you're doing the opposite way, so you're pulling away this time. And that gives you your little leaves.
That's so achievable.
Now, on the back of a little inexpensive denim dress, kids' clothes nowadays are really inexpensive. And I know you can buy the ones that last and all the rest of it, but actually
they grow out of them
too fast. Because I thought about buying Jack a pair of Doc Martens for Christmas, and I was like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because he's going to grow out of them within a few months. So it's, it's one of those. And a little denim dress, an inexpensive one, even little white T-shirts for holidays. When you go on holiday and you plaster the kids in sun cream, and all the white T-shirts come back yellow.
Perfect.
Well, you know what?
Paint
Get some cheap ones, paint them, and then it really doesn't matter, does it?
Great idea.
But that's how you do your flowers and your hearts on your little pencil cases. I think it's a lovely gift. And to get 10 bottles of paint, you get an iridescent, a diamond in there, a silver glitter in there, a black, a pink, a ruby, confetti, which is like a mix of colours, a sapphire, amethyst, gold, and your emerald. To get all those and 2 pencil cases, crazy value.
Incredible value. So that shop case, that's $8.99 today. I'm going to do a little recap. Let's go backwards. Let's have a look. How many of these have we got left now, Andrew? We've only got 7 left. So get ahead and get back quick. This is shop cover. This is the coat, and it's $6.99. Absolutely perfect. It looks good with cowboy boots, to be honest. I'm liking it. I think it's great as well.
I love it.
Absolutely love it. I mean, even for dress up, you know, if you're going to a fancy dress, you could decorate it. Halloween, you could put red paint all over it. You could actually, do you know what I wanted to do in this show? I wanted to wear that and I wanted Mel to throw paint at me. But
Oh, do it. Put it on.
apparently it's too messy.
Yeah, I don't think I'll let you tell Carl while
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
while the studio looks like a
Not
paintball.
allowed to do that. Okay, so get ahead and get that. That's your shop cover. Then we've got shop petal. That's that hardener that goes onto your fabric if you want to create a plique, if you want to do layered die cutting with fabric. This is the product that you need to harden it so it will just become really crisp and gorgeous to use. The next item we have is those fabulous stencils, which I really, really love. So you get your brush pens as well with your lettering included, and that's shop pen, which is a really, really good value. It's $9.99 today. Oh, we've only got 3 left. Get them quick, my friends. Hotcakes today. It's all hotcakes going on here. So then we're going to just do the little recap on the pencil cases. They're drying. You get 2 cotton pencil cases, and they're a good size as well. I don't like skinny pencil cases. What do you put in those? Chopsticks? Straws? There's not enough room to put any pens in.
There's no point.
So you get the pencil cases and 10 of those unique tulip glitters. So that is shop case $8.99 today. Incredible value. Then we have the chevrons. Remember those big bad boys? The beautiful stencils. You're getting the 2, the chevrons and the dots, included with that meter fabric, which is beautiful quality, and of course that fabulous squeegee. I love the feel of this.
I know, it's fab.
Even, do you know what? If I had this, I might even clean my windows. Doubt it though, because I'll be painting with it. But but you know when it feels
You
nice.
might clean your windows. Do you not clean your windows anyway?
I do clean my windows,
But there's a but somewhere, isn't there?
but they get on my nerves.
You need one of those.
I need one of them telescopic poles.
No, you need a. Oh, now you've done it, haven't you?
Oh, sorry. I should just pay my kids.
Used to sell them on Ideal World. Window back.
Oh, I know the ones.
Brilliant.
I think my mum's got one of them.
Brilliant.
Need to investigate.
Brilliant product.
So pop that into your basket as well. That is shop stencil. That's £15 with just under a £15 saving, which is incredible value. Then we move on now. The petal, that's actually very busy. 60% of that hardener's gone already. Oh, no.
5 left.
5 left. Get them while they're
Told
hot.
you we can't keep it in
Hotcakes
stock.
today. Hotcakes.
Don't listen to your Auntie Mel.
She knows best. She does.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Well, she takes care of me, so and keeps me out of trouble when I'm here.
No, I don't keep you out of trouble at all. If you're with me, you're getting into trouble, kid. Not staying
I
out
try
of
not
it.
to. But I do.
Honestly.
Yeah, should we just get the coat on then? Should we play paint?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, no,
Chuck
I'll
it
be
in.
in
Can you
massive
imagine?
trouble.
I'd love to do that.
I would too.
That would be really
Oh,
cool.
why can't we do this, Mel?
Because we can't do it in here.
I
'cause
know.
it's too
We'll do it
precious.
outside. Can we build some sort of den?
Yeah, we need a den.
We need a plastic pop-up tent.
We do. We
And I'll
need a
just
den.
get in it and Mel will just throw paint at me.
Or
Would
a
you pay
dent.
money to see that?
Self-tanning.
Yeah, like a little tanning
That's what
pop-up
we
tent.
need. Like a little pop-up tent.
Yeah. Would you watch that, Andrew?
Don't ask Andrew if he'd watch us in a pop-up tent.
What?
Well, just calmly think it through, love.
I'm a married man.
That's a bit weird.
No, he's a married man, and
I know he's a married man, and he's a
also,
very good, well-behaved married man. But
it's more
blinking
about
heck,
watching the paint techniques as it falls on my overalls. That's what
You
it
keep
is.
telling
Family
yourself
colouring
that.
bundle sold out.
The colour at
Wow.
bundle, that brilliant collection. Oh wow,
This
look
is
how
what I'm
vibrant that
using
is.
now, I think, isn't
Of
it?
the 10 colours,
Oh, this one?
the 10 pieces is completely sold out.
I'm sorry, I've got to use this because I've nothing else to use.
Yeah, this is that jacquards, this brilliant. Sorry, we have sold out of this. 'Cause
But the bags.
look at the bags.
So, just on a bag, I've put a piece of Mylar inside the bag. So again, that paint is going to, because I'm pushing this now into the fibres. So I want to make sure that the front of this bag isn't going to stick to the back. I have no idea where this is going.
You do
just
it.
so that you know, you're just gonna play around with colour. And I love that. I love the fact that you can literally buy something that doesn't cost you a fortune and you can just play with it
Yeah.
and just have fun and just let loose. Because this year, is the year
What are you
where
after, my
sorry,
love?
I've got some here somewhere.
Okay.
I am organised, believe it or not.
You're very organised. So that's Shop Natural, and you're getting 5 pieces of these incredible tote bags ready to go.
I love these tote bags. They're a really nice quality. They come from the brand of Creative, so the company that we bring you from Denmark. They are an amazing brand. They're all about mindfulness, wellness within crafting. They bring you spectacular products.
Yeah.
In fact, on Thursday, we're having a preview of a brand new product that will blow your mind.
I don't know about this. Why has no one told me
I can't tell you. I can tell you after, but I can't tell
me
you
after.
guys. Sorry, but I will do as soon as we can. It's amazing.
Oh, look, I'm loving this.
It's just random, isn't it?
But I've just clocked as well. Look at the stitching on these bags. If you've ever bought cheap tote bags, which are not reinforced, this is actually reinforced. It's not just one of those single handles that's going to cut your fingers.
Nope.
It's a double handle. Beautiful stitching. Great quality. And for 5 bags, I mean, if you are doing party favours, if you're doing, I don't know, hen do, something like that, personalise it. And, you know, this is the thing. When you're creative, how many people have asked you to do something like that? Honestly, if I had £1 every time someone asked me to personalise their T-shirt.
Yeah, I'll do it in my sleep with my feet.
When do I get time to do that? Exactly. But if you've got the time to create this, it's absolutely brilliant. And remember as well, you can use your iron-on vinyl on these.
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be brilliant as well.
And think about doing them for charity as well.
Yeah.
You know, just literally just paint some bags and go down to your local charity shop and say, you know what, painted these, sell them. Give the profits to your charity, blah, blah. You get the fun of the joy of actually creating with it. And then they get the joy of passing it on to somebody or somebody buying it, which is lovely. Right, so I've got some colours down now. I'm going to put a little bit of pink and green in.
Nice.
Is that all we've got left? 8 minutes? Are you kidding?
We've really got to stop having fun, Mel.
I thought it was like 25 past. I was like, flipping heck. That's not fun. Well, we can carry on for a bit because it's the last shot of the day.
Of course we can.
We can't go back to Stephanie's yet because she's doing painting club.
Oh, of course,
so that's
so we're not allowed.
Excuse.
Yeah, so we will. I love that green.
I love that green too.
Oh, it's so
Look at
zesty.
it. I'm so happy with my Wicked cup. Did you see? I'm talking about green. As soon as you mention green now, I'm like, Wicked.
Do you know? Yeah, exactly. Do you know what happened to me at Christmas?
What
we was doing.
Did you defy gravity?
Of course, every day.
Every day.
Basically,
I wish I defied gravity. Everything's going south.
Yeah, in my mind it is, but in reality it's not. No. We was doing colouring in cats, as you do.
Okay.
And guess what colours mine were? One was green, one was pink, and I did it without even thinking. And my lot turned around and went, "Mum, you're obsessed with Wicked." And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, I know. I love it.
I'm wicked.
You are wicked, Andrew.
You are indeed, Andrew.
More ways than one. That's all I'm going to say.
So, what fabrics could we put these paints on as well? If we haven't got cotton, could we go?
Well, I certainly wouldn't do it on something like velvet.
No.
I would use it on a smooth fabric,
Yeah.
I would say. I think it does tell you at some point on here. Does it tell you on here? Semi-transparent colour intended to use on light coloured fabrics.
Light coloured, yeah.
Maybe thinned with an extender. So, yeah.
Yeah, so
I wouldn't say anything that was...
Cotton is the best, really, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And when you think about it, our usual things that we have, T-shirts, bags, you know, cushion covers, they're all cotton because they're just such a lovely surface to work on, aren't they?
Right, let's get this.
Oh, here she goes.
Sam, can I use this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, we're allowed.
That was
the
easy.
squeegee. That was really easy.
That was really easy. Now I'm just going to spray through it.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to open this spray.
Yes, open it. She's being so naughty. I love this.
It's like I've been good all over Christmas and now I'm back at work and I'm like, ha
Da, 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 da.
Let's go.
So remember to check out if you would like that pen bundle. So basically what that was the 3 beautiful stencils with the brush pens ready to go. Look at me, I'm torn. I'm like this. I'm trying to tell them, but
just
this
randomly
this is so
spraying
exciting.
this. So I have no idea what this is going to look like.
So that is Shop pen ready to go. That's only $9.99. Remember the lab coat as well.
It's going to be a bit nice when it dries.
When that dries, that's
it needs to dry. That's going to be a bit lovely, isn't it?
So, and remember the glitter pencil case bundle with the 2 pencil cases and the 10 glitters. That is shop case. That's only $8.99 today. But the actual set that you're using, them dots that you just used with the chevron, with the fabric, with that gorgeous squeegee. Look how malleable that is. But do you know what I love about that is look at the beveled edge. So when you're scraping that across, you're not going to have that excess build up on the top there. You're going to be able to really easily just take that away and put that straight in the pot. So that is shop stencil.
Right, I'm looking for a place where it's not too...
Up there maybe?
Yeah, maybe I might do it this way around. So then I'm going to take the pen, the fabric pen that I've got, and just go in here now. So just use the stencil as a guide. I would definitely use stencil spray.
Oh yeah.
There's no doubt in my mind. So if you haven't got stencil spray, you need to get that in your life because it's one of the best products I've ever used. It's fabulous. It's from Cadence, so you'll find it in the brand shop. And we're just going to write Miss Carley's name on here. I knew she'd be willing me to do that. See?
I love that.
I know you love that.
It's brilliant. But I love that font as well.
I do too.
It's really fresh, really fun, really young as well. So it's great if you want to personalise.
It's funky, isn't it?
I mean, personalisation is a whole new ball game. Have a look on, you know, there's so many handmade websites now where people sell personalised stuff and it's not cheap.
No, it's not.
So if you want to create this as a business, you can do that. But also to create and just give and share is incredible.
Absolutely. It's just fun, isn't it? You know, I love crafting because you get the joy of, well, first of all, you get the joy of buying the product. When you press that button and it's like, yes, it's on it. And then you get the joy of it arriving.
Oh, it's exciting.
Because that's the best, that's one of the best things when it arrives. Post. Then you get the joy of actually crafting with it.
Yeah.
And then you get the joy of gifting it to somebody that you love, which I think is just magic. So it really is the gift that just keeps giving, isn't it, craft?
Oh, definitely.
And long may it continue.
Oh, for sure. And there is nothing better when someone says, you didn't make that. Sure, I did. I did make it.
I absolutely did. I know, it's brilliant. And I just think, you know, to get something, when we bring you deals like this is a time when you stock up on your stash.
Yeah.
And then your rainy weekend, which we're probably going to get a lot of because we live in England.
Yeah.
You just sit in your craft room, get your music on or your TV on or catch up with us or whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And just play.
Yeah.
And that's the joy. You know, we don't go in our craft rooms to make 100 cards in an hour. Oh, that's not what we do it for. We do it to relax, to have fun, to enjoy. And really quickly and simply now, because this is a glitter spray, you'll see that the glitter will start to dry and the milky liquid, which is the carrier, will then disappear. Yeah. But I would probably put fun, love, happy, whatever else on there. And you've got a bag, which is great. So I know these paints have gone, but we have this deal that we have on this one with the 10
Have we got any left of the 10?
It's fabulous.
Of the 10 what?
Of the 10, the colour deal.
Shop colour.
Oh,
it's gone.
Sorry, guys.
That's all gone.
That's gone too.
So the only paints we have available, I think, is the pen set, isn't it?
The ones with the pencil case?
No, that one's gone as well because that was shop case.
Two of the brush pens
with the stencils.
Right.
So we've got 2.
And this has gone.
That's gone. There's nothing left. Remember to post in the comments, shop win.
Pencil case. That pencil case.
Just the pencil case.
Well,
with the paint.
Yeah.
Oh, we have. Oh, he's not listening, is he?
I am. There's too much going on. About. I don't know where anything is.
And he thinks we're dizzy, honestly. So you get 2 beautiful pencil cases. Now these are the ones that Mel has just ingeniously already painted for us with that fabulous technique.
So this is your dimensional fabric paint. This is how it comes out. And you know what? It won't drop. It will keep its form. That's how it dries. Yeah. It doesn't shrink back. It doesn't soak in any more than that. It literally stays on the surface. It's fabulous.
So 2 pencil cases and the 10 gorgeous glitters as well to go with it. Fabric glitters, sorry. And that is shop case and that is $8.99 today. Fabulous saving, that really is.
Just ridiculous.
But for me, the bags.
I
Look
love
at
the
the bags. One, it's the quality. Like I said, I have bought cheaper bags before. They're very thin. As soon as it rains, they go completely transparent.
Yeah, they do. It's not
the
nice.
handle always cuts into your shoulder because they're really thin, tiny handles. It's such a hard wearing style bag.
Just going to show you that inside, look.
Oh, I love it. I love it. It's brilliant.
So I'm going to leave that Mylar in.
Just allow it to dry.
I put 2 sheets in, so I'm going to take the top one off.
Okay.
And then allow that to dry, and then Carley will be sporting that on the train home tomorrow.
Yes, you will see me.
And actually, this bit, just pass me that piece of that card, darling, please.
Oh, you can take a print of that. Oh, that excites me.
I am going to take a print of that.
Oh, that does excite me.
Just see what it looks like, because sometimes you make backgrounds and they look dreadful, but when you die cut them, they're amazing.
Yeah, that's all you do. It's really, really simple.
It's fabulous.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one can come, need that there, so that can go there, like that.
I love the way that's all small.
And then I would use this too.
Yeah, I would cut this down, definitely.
Because
maybe put some lights in the back.
It's dried on there. You could scratch it off, but you could aquastone over the top if you wanted to, but I would use that too. So you've then got a background, and you just keep going and picking stuff up, don't you? That's
Love it. So it goes so far.
Yeah. And actually, these are water-based, so if you spritzed it, you'd get even more out of it then, which is just fab, isn't it?
Exactly. So I think, we haven't got a lot left now.
We haven't got a lot left now.
I'm going to quickly just do a recap. Have we got any of the petal left?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, so the petal is your hardener, which is absolutely brilliant. You do need to pop that in your basket because we can't keep that in. Now, have we got a winner?
Yes.
Who is it, Andrew?
Carol.
Well done, my lovely. This one will be winging its way to you.
It will.
It won't be long, that's for sure. Thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget, you've got 1 hour to check out or miss out, my friends. We will be back tomorrow morning, bright and early.
8 o'clock.
Yes.
2 Red Robins USBs from existing product.
Yeah.
£12.50.
Stop it.
£11.25 if you're in the club.
Library builder, just popping it out there.
At least 4 collections on each USB. Don't want to miss that.
Wow, incredible. So join us tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself and each other, and we will see you soon.
Bye.